accident and emergency. After 6 weeks of continuous diarrhea, going through the ring of fire of Bangladesh, India and Pakistan, I think it caught up with me. Since India, I've had diarrhea. I've not had one solid poo for the last 6 weeks. I've been feeling drained, I've been feeling tired, and I've not been able to have a solid poo, as you guys have been, I know from the vlogs. So I've returned home from travels. I got back from the Philippines 2 days ago, and I've been waiting for today to go into hospital. So I'm now in Liverpool, in England, my home city, and this is Wiston Hospital behind me, and I'm being watched by someone in a taxi driver for me vlogging. But this is the hospital vlog and the health checkup vlog. So I'm going to go inside and just see what happens, talk to reception, tell them what's going on, and this is me documenting the journey. So welcome to Project 365. I don't know what day it is, but it's there. Let's go inside. Do I tell you what's happening, or? Yeah, of course. I'll ask you in a minute. Oh yeah, cool.
I've phoned 169, which is a house one. Okay, so what's the problem?
So I've been travelling now for 5 months, and I've just got back to get this health checkup really, but last 6 weeks I've been in Bangladesh, India and Pakistan, and I've basically just had diarrhea for the last 6 weeks. I've been feeling drained every day, my energy's gone, I'm not sleeping properly, and I've lost like 10 kilograms in the last 6 weeks. So I think I've got a parasite, and I just want to get it checked out.
That's been going on for 6 weeks?
6 weeks I've not had a solid poo really, yeah. I was in Thailand and Philippines.
When did you get back?
2 days ago. So I've just came inside of the reception area now, and I don't know if you could hear on the video, but basically someone's absolutely spewing the guts up, and I feel quite sorry for them. But I've got this wristband now, but basically could put me in the queue now to be seen. There's about 50 people in here, so I think I'm going to be waiting like 10 hours or so, but at least the first step is done, and we might be getting checked up soon. So I've just got to wait for someone to call my name, and yeah, but I've got this because I feel sick myself, like when other people are being sick. But now we wait. Right, I'm seeing Triage now. Got my finger thing on for heart rate and blood pressure there. So that was pretty quick. So basically I've been travelling now for over the last 6 months. I've been through some rough countries, but where the illnesses came is from the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
And I went through Bangladesh, India and Pakistan.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Problem is, I've had diarrhea for the last 6 weeks. Like every so often I will have like a solid poo, but it'll come and go. But most of it's been like liquid. No blood, but just pure liquid, and I've felt so drained. I'm tired all the time. I've lost 10 kilograms of weight since the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
So yeah, normally very fit, very well. I've had to come home and cut my travel short because every day was just becoming worse and worse. Alright people, next step, I'm in the chair. I'm getting my bloods done right now. Everything's getting checked up. Right. Is that it? Yeah. No, I was going to ask because I'm not sure whether you've got my notes on the system or not. Am I going to get a stool test as well?
I don't know.
Do I talk to the doctor?
Yeah.
Do I see them next?
Yeah.
All right.
A bit of a wait for
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
See him, so I was wondering whether.
I don't have access to him.
Alright, I'm being seen by the doctor now. Been waiting for 2 hours. Hello. Right. Yeah, I'm just talking to my camera. But I'm filming me, don't worry.
That's fine. Would you mind if you...
Oh, I can turn it off, yeah, no worries. I don't know whether you could hear me then, but I was waiting 2 hours to see someone since my bloods. Oh, sorry, I'll turn it off. Okay, as I was saying, I was waiting for 2 hours after my bloods got done, and then a doctor just seen me, so it's now like 20 to 12 in the afternoon. I've been here like 3.5 hours, and the next step, so basically the doctor just went over my stomach and like checked my heart rate and stuff, and like pressing on my stomach and was asking me questions like, how long's the diarrhea been for? And I said 6 weeks. Do you have bad wind? I was like, yeah. What's just questions about diarrhea basically. So next step is this. I've got to do a stool test. Is basically poo in the bottle so they can check it. Or I can poo into this and then use the spoon to scoop it up and put it into this. And then I've got this one, which is a wee test. So I've got a wee in this bottle and poo in this bottle, and then they're gonna basically check it to see what's going on, if we have a parasite. So let's do it. Oh my god. I've just done it into this, and you won't believe what, it's perfectly solid. I knew this would happen. I'd come all the way home and then my poo would go perfectly solid. Anyway, I think the parasite should be in there anyway. I'll use a spoon and scoop it out. Poo sample, wee sample would be my look that it's just perfectly normal when I go to the hospital. Yesterday it was like liquid, but today it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna clean the sink. It went on the sink. So it's been like an hour since I did the test. I'm now being called into this little room. I'm about to be seen by someone, I think. Don't know. Oh my god. My thing is, I'm jet lagged. Oh my god. Alright, so I've just had the results. I'm trying to find my way out. I think it's up here. Oh god, it's raining. Right. That was a journey. Right, let me update you all. One sec. It's raining and I want to book an Uber, but I thought I'll walk a bit away from the hospital first, update you all, and then I'll book an Uber. So basically, doctor came in and he said they've got the results for me wee sample. So basically, me wee sample came back as totally fine. My kidneys are working fine, my liver's working fine. He said me white blood cells and my inflammation markers are a little bit high, but he said that's normal with the fact that you've had diarrhea for like 6 weeks. And then he also said me bloods are fine. He said all your blood levels are fine, your heart rate was fine. So I was like, what the hell's going on then? So now they're actually waiting for the poo test. So the poo test is what we're waiting on, and he gave me the options on what's gonna happen next. So basically, if the poo test comes back positive, like they'll see what I've got basically. They'll see if they'll see in the blue. I look like a right weirdo. They'll see if my poo test has a positive and for any type of bacteria, any type of infection, any type of parasite. They'll see that in a couple of days. So I'm gonna get a phone call from them in a couple of days. So that's that thing. If it comes back negative with no sign of infection or bacteria, basically I'm gonna have to do a load more tests. So if the poo test is positive, then they're gonna give me some sort of medicine or whatever it is that I need to treat it. If it's negative, then it's more tests. But he said you shouldn't really be worrying. Your wee test is fine, your blood test is fine, you seem okay, and the fact that it would be my luck that my poo on the day is a solid poo. Out of the last 6 weeks, I've not had one solid poo. And then the day that I'm about to get it, I had a solid poo. But I told him about that. I was like, why is today the only day I have a solid poo? Will it matter? He said, don't worry, it doesn't matter. Oh, I've got some leaf cutters there. He said it doesn't matter. So basically what happens is they put the poo into a machine now and let any sorts of bacteria grow. So that's why it takes 2 days. Anyway, I even bought a packed lunch because I thought I was going to wait a lot longer. Let me see what time it is. I've been there since like 8:30. It's now 1:30, well, 1:45. So 8:30, half an hour, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 5 hours. That went so quick. That actually went so quick. I might just walk home and get a nice walk home. I've got about, what, half an hour walk. I'm going to walk home, so exercise, innit? Yeah, I'm actually feeling quite good, because he could have came back and said your bloods are wrong, your wee's wrong, but no, they were perfectly fine. So I'm just waiting on the poo. So I'm actually feeling quite great, because it means if it is all good in a couple of days, I can go back out to this the next era. Like the first era was like Pakistan, England, Bangladesh and India, absolute mad era. Second era was like chill, Thailand, Philippines. And then, yeah, this next one's gonna be sick. Right, I'll update you when I get back and I'll have a proper cup of tea. And someone commented on yesterday's vlog, what's a proper cup of tea? So, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Cool transition into the next clip. Boom. So, I got a comment asking what the perfect cuppa is. So I thought, the only person who can describe a perfect cuppa is my granddad.
Perfect cuppa
is doing it for years, and no one else will make them. So that's where I get the experience from, because they're a gang of lazy they're a gang, that's where I get the perfect cup of tea from.
So explain what goes in the tea then.
Well, it's a tea bag.
Go on then, what's in the cup of tea?
A tea bag.
Yeah.
Then milk.
Where's the milk?
I'm going to put it in a minute.
Oh, go on then, get
and hot water. And a little bit of sugar.
get the milk then.
You know what you do. This is the milk.
What colour milk?
White.
I mean the bottom's green milk.
It's
Just a little bit of milk goes in.
semi-skimmed, 1.8% fat.
Right, so tea bag first and a little bit of milk.
Yes. How much milk's put in?
That's how much milk is put in. Just a
Only,
bit.
only a little bit. Only a little bit. Not a lot.
I told him this earlier, but I tell him again. You're becoming a star in my comment section.
Am I?
Everyone's calling you legendary.
I'm legendary.
Yeah.
Well, this is what 74-year-old man happens. They become legends.
So what's this? Why is it just a cup of milk? What's going on?
Well, now you've got to stir the tea back to get a perfect cup of tea. Look, see? See the tea going brown? Like a shit.
Like a what?
A shit brown. Then you know it's done. See, that one's a little bit milky because that's our ones. It's like a big girl flowers. There we go.
So, fun fact for everyone, Grandad doesn't actually drink any cold drinks. He only drinks hot drinks. About a cup of tea he has a day is insane.
Yeah, well, that's the way I am. Because I'm used to it.
So go on then, how much sugar?
Well, not a lot. A little bit of extra thing going there because I've took the tea back out. It's emptied the tea out now.
So, what?
Sugar.
Yeah, how much goes in?
How much goes in, right? In mine, a level teaspoonful, 1, and 2 level teaspoonfuls, 2. And in our Warrens, it's a level teaspoonful and a half.
And then you stir it.
Then I stir it.
What tea bag do you use?
Tetley.
Tetley tea bag is the best tea bag.
Tetley. Only the best. Only the best for me. No other one. Only Tetley.
Well,
there you go.
That's
now
how you make a cup of tea.
That's how you make a cup of tea.
And he's off into his chair over
there.
there.
You go. Yonky, yonky, yonky.
So that's the perfect cuppa for everyone who was asking in the comments. Cheers, everybody.
Orange was in scrutiny. Isn't the reality that at this point your numbers don't add up and you...
It's 8:30 and jet lag has hit majorly. I fell asleep for like the last 2 hours and I have not wanted to move. And I've missed tea. We have a chicken burger or beef burger. For just 4.
It is, of course, my toilet seat.
So tired.
This one came with the boat, which I bought about 10.
What time is it now? Oh bloody hell. It is 10 o'clock.
Hi Wayne, you awake now Wayne? You okay?
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We moved up here to follow our dreams. But it's all up in...
This is just what jet lag does here. I've just hit the wall this evening. I'm just so tired. I've slept since like 5 o'clock, I think. Anyway, here's the update. So 11:05, apparently I've been asleep since 5 o'clock. This jet lag's so bad, and I actually missed tea. My granddad cooked me burgers apparently, and I can't remember the last time I vlogged. I think I woke up the vlog to say I'm not eating it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I might cook myself a little pasta, because I'm really tired. I might have to do 11 PM chicken pasta bake. What's the date? Oh. The 27th?
27th today.
What the hell? That says 25.
What?
I literally bought them and I've had them for like 2 days and now they're off.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just after not have anything to eat, so
what a waste.
I have to get into my kitchen bed. Kitchen bed and no food for me.
Your dad's in bed. Oh my god.
Who gives a damn?
He gives a flip. How much toast is there left? I might have to have some toast. No, I've had 2 packs already. I'll have some bread. He was.
Video on the cupboard. Oh, he's video on the cupboard. And you need more lights on the
Radness flash. Oh. Right, this is what I'm having to eat now. Oh my god.
That's private.
It's not private, so there you go.
I'm not in them.
3 slices of toast because I missed my burger for tea today. Alright people, what an eventful evening. I have my toast here. And yeah, I want to actually round this video off by talking about the NHS in England. And a lot of you guys may not know what the NHS is, but basically it's like free healthcare if you're in England. And it's mad because, well, it's not mad, but this is just how it is. If you watched the vlogs when I was back in Oman and I went to the hospital over the diarrhea and feeling bad. So in Oman, I got my bloods done, I got the poo test done, and I got like a consultation. Guess how much that cost me in Oman? £250. So today I had the consultation, I got my bloods checked, got the poo test, I got the wee test, got my bloods done, all that, and guess what? It was free. So that's the NHS for you guys. I just want to show my gratefulness and express my gratefulness right now for the NHS in England. We're so lucky to have it. And I also want to express my gratefulness for any aspiring doctors on here, or any doctors, or not just that, anyone in the NHS on here. So for you guys, thank you all, and dank. Yeah, but yeah, just that's that one. So we're lucky, like we can just go into the hospital and like get checked whenever we want, and I have to pay a big fee. That's me for today, guys. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna go on an adventure though. I'm gonna eat this toast right now though and watch some YouTube in bed. So thank you all for watching. Don't know how this vlog's went because I've slept most half the day. Slept since like 5 o'clock on that couch in there. What the flip. Right, thanks for watching and goodbye.